It's live action, boys.
Live action.
Yee. Welcome back. We are getting episode 8 underway. It is June 29th for us. Did want to shout everybody out. I think we reached 500 followers on Instagram, fellas. Nice job. Nice job. Appreciate everybody out there.
Climbing.
Next goal is 1,000, so help us get there. We're going to have a lot more content coming out. Really appreciate the follows, the mentions, the shares, everything like that. We do have our giveaway still going. Check out HC Steels or the Odds Are Podcast Instagram page if you want to get entered to win that. It is a signed Garrett Wilson jersey. Mm-hmm. Love that.
Go Bucks.
So yeah, we're going to get started. The Odds Are boys are here. We got Heavy C here on my right, D-Hart 75, Trent Jackknife. We're all here. We're ready to rock and roll.
This is my best friend, AJ.
Yep. No introduction needed. But stay tuned for episode 8. It's going to be dropping this upcoming Wednesday. And then stay tuned for every Wednesday following for a new episode to come out. We're going to stick with
Odds Are Wednesdays, boys.
Odds Are Wednesdays. Right in the middle of your week, after Monday and Tuesday, fuck off.
We've been pretty much dropping them on Wednesdays, but we kind of realized this week we never said it, so Odds Are Wednesdays. Get ready. Every Wednesday.
We're going to do our best.
Hey, we're going to do our best.
Stay consistent.
We might miss a few Wednesdays, but like, for the most part, we're going to hit you most Wednesdays.
Most Wednesdays, we're going to have an episode out for you.
Yeah.
And if there isn't, we're all arguing about it. So it was a huge argument if there's not one.
Yeah.
This upcoming Wednesday, right before the 4th of July. 4th of July. It is not canceled this year. What do you guys got going on for the 4th?
We're actually, hopefully, as long as everything goes well, we're going to go to Dillon State Park for a camping trip.
Where?
Me and the family.
Who's that?
I don't know. It's just east of, it's like north of Zanesville.
Just you three?
No. The Haley's dad's coming for a little bit, and then Pop's is going to come out for a night.
Nice.
Do it up.
How long until Pops gets a camper?
No. He tried the camping scene, had a conniption.
He said he bought all that shit for it. He was like, I got the mattress.
Oh, yeah.
I got a lantern. I got a grill. I got a skillet.
He's going to have to give it another go, but we'll just say that things didn't go well. It was quite the scene around 4 to 6 a.m. Not sure. I don't remember. We could phone Skylar sometime for him to tell the story, because that would be absolutely priceless.
Love to get Skywalker in here.
Oh yeah, have to soon. But
I'm pumped for the 4th.
What are you getting at after? What are you doing?
So I look for my little cousin. What's it called?
Nephew.
Who's Carson, my boy, one of our biggest fans. Honestly, probably one of the only people that watches it every week. He calls me Heavy. Heavy.
We've been like on the game, and he'll like come over, and you just hear him
Uncle
like,
Heavy.
Uncle Heavy.
They don't. My sister called me Clayton the other day. He goes, his name's Heavy. What
is he? 3, 4?
4.
That's a good age.
He's never gonna know my real name.
Yep.
But so my favorite part of 4th of July, because he's just like a nut. Like he loves like monster trucks and explosions, and dude, he's the funniest fucking dude to watch during the fireworks. So I just can't wait to watch him. And then we have the other nephew, Chase. He's gonna hopefully be pretty funny
Vince
too.
Carter II. Jesus,
dude. I'm gonna see if I can get a video and put it right here of my nephew slam dunking. He's 1.5 in a diaper, and he cocks it back to here, and he doesn't throw it in lightly. Like,
I saw the video. I was just expecting the kid to be like, "Here you go," and he wrist snapped.
Like
damn that thing.
He's trying to bring the hoop down.
First time I saw it, I was shocked. Couldn't even believe what I was looking at.
Can't wait till you have to play him one-on-one when he's like 12.
He's gonna dominate me.
Trent, what do you got going on for the 4th?
Same as always, bud. Same as always. Just
fireworks with the family.
Yeah,
fireworks and family.
Trent Jackknife always buys a $125,000 firework display for the backyard, the family.
Roman candles, Husker do's, Husker don'ts.
With or without, what is it?
Whistling bungholes.
Yeah, dude. I used to memorize that whole
scene. There's a lot in
and
there.
And I forget what it was.
Whoa! Nina, for my birthday, got me the sickest gift ever. July 5th, I'm going to the Chappelle show, or the Chappelle...
Friends and family? Or the family, or whatever they do?
Is it in Yellow Springs?
In Yellow Springs,
at
the Chappelle place.
Yeah,
secret
dude.
guest.
That's how they always do it.
Yeah, I'm
the last time they
praying.
did it, Shane Gillis and
Shit!
Matt Rife were the.
Oh man, that's
What a line.
studs, dude.
Yeah.
Like they plan that, or did they just
Wow.
show up?
No. So they plan it, but they keep it hush.
Yeah.
I'm
it-
just going there knowing Dave Chappelle will be there.
It's cool,
That'd be
man.
sick.
That's,
Honestly,
I
probably
So
want to go
Shane
to
was
one
there
of
last time.
those. Yep.
Damn it! I was
Matt
literally
Rife,
just
he's
about
funny.
to say, I'm predicting Shane Gillis is going to be
No,
there,
well-
the top dog.
I don't know.
He's
That'll
not.
be
There's 0%
Yeah.
chance. it's
Maybe
gonna
he'll
be
bring
him.
back some, old classic or
Cat
something.
Williams.
Oh yeah.
Love me
Cat.
some good cat.
Mike Epps, dude.
Love Mike
Mayday.
Epps, dude.
Yep,
He's so
yep.
funny.
What if it's somebody
Or it's
crazy
like-
like Dane Cook?
From the dead.
the stranglehold Dane Cook had on the comedy world back in like the mid to early
yeah.
2000s was
His-
insane.
What was the
His CD.
Jessica Simpson
Employee of the month.
Employee of the month.
Yeah, that was a good movie.
It's an '89 Honda, American classic.
How dare
Did
I?
you guys
Yeah,
have
we
that
do.
CD? The Dane Cook CD from his comedy show?
No.
Bro, I had it on repeat
I don't even think
as
I
a
had a
kid.
card
I thought
at
it was
that
the funniest thing on the planet. It was.
It was,
really
it
was.
was, yeah, he
Was
was
it
fun.
Vicious Circle and then the one before were
I don't know. I
insane?
didn't have
It's
it.
just him doing stand up.
Uh huh.
Heavy really has spent his whole life trying to be funny.
Yeah.
Like his commitment to
when
be
he
funny.
gets there, it's gonna be great.
Yeah, it'll be a really cool experience.
Didn't we odds are you to go do stand up
Did you see
somewhere?
him
Open
sit back
mic?
a little
Took
bit?
me a second to
fucking-
realize what you said. I didn't like that
Once
at
it
all.
processed, he said, "Wait, wait, I'm not funny now."
I thought you guys were like, I
You'll
don't know.
get
I
there.
thought it was a compliment. And I'm like, wait,
Just
what
a
the
couple
fuck
more
was that?
midday, 4-hour-long YouTube spiels. You'll get there. You'll get
One
funny.
day when he's actually.
And we're gonna
funny,
be there with you, man. All
To
the
the top.
way.
I'm gonna say something. You guys are gonna laugh and be like, oh.
It's like everything begins to glow.
Fucking click like Neo in the Matrix. He just
Heavy,
like,
heavy
clicks.
floats down a flight of stairs.
Yeah, right.
What's going on in this playoff?
It'll lift
I've been so locked
the
in.
stairway.
Trent,
Yeah.
Trent, catch us up on this playoff.
Kirk just missed the shortest butt out of all of them, so
Yeah.
he's out. It's the third playoff O. Poe Guider just put one in the sand, but it's way down there.
Trent's got a live bet on Poe
Kirk,
Guider,
the
folks,
guy that
just
was
so you
right
know.
on
The
there.
favorite guy is
Yeah, he
out now.
missed.
Yeah.
He was like 2
He
feet
missed
from the pin.
He missed it. Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
my God! Could you imagine?
That's what I said. You know,
I mean, I could definitely imagine me missing
That looks
it.
like sand too, or he laid it up.
no,
he
it's
went
coming
3
around.
wood.
Yeah.
Trent's about to get a big payday.
He's playing it safe.
But yeah, and then back to the fort. So I'm off the day before. Do we need to take a little drive to a little exit and get some fireworks at a fireworks stand?
Yeah.
I think we should. So I
Yeah,
think we're
go
just
down
going to
to-
be out at the San Filipo.
You can buy them in Ohio.
But
You
if
guys
you-
don't have
yeah.
to make it a big deal.
I'm not saying that, but I'm saying like one of those.
Heavy's ready
exit
to drive to
fireworks.
Kentucky to pick
Oh,
up
I
some
thought you wanted to go to
fireworks.
Kentucky. I'm
No,
like, dude.
no.
So if you probably the best
I don't
round
really
of fireworks.
I don't want to get Jason Pierre-Paul on the 4th. I just like want to have some
Listen, if it
fireworks.
happens, it
Too
happens.
soon, Coom.
No, yeah.
You
That
guys
was
are
like
the same
5
size.
years ago.
People don't forget.
I'm the same size
Mike
as
can-
Jason Pierre-Paul.
Yeah, if he was fucking 150 pounds heavier.
All right, Richie Incognito, relax. Jesus, dude.
One time we're on our way home from Florida, and I'm like, the year before they refused to stop in Kentucky at a fireworks stand. And for a year, I was pissed. Every time anything about the vacation came up, I was like, didn't have fun because you guys ruined it on the way home. Just power tripped on me. Didn't take me to the fireworks. So then the next year, I had like $1,000 in my pocket on the way home, so we didn't spend shit on vacation. So we stop at this fireworks stand. The lady's like, $50 for this. I'm like, how about if I buy that, you throw in 2 for free?
You
And
fucking hassled her.
She goes, all right.
Hassled?
What is it called?
Hassled?
Hassled, dude. Are you fucking
Hassled her?
Haggled.
Haggled her.
God.
I mean,
Hassle works
Hassle.
too.
We're not
hassle
staging
her.
this,
Hassle
like-
works too.
That
No,
was bad.
no, that's not.
He was
hassle.
hassling her.
That
You
should
know?
be our smooth transition right there.
Well, I was getting ready to talk about the
AJ's
money
definitely
because
stubborn
Slater?
in a 5th grade.
No way, he's smarter.
no, we had to talk about our fucking bet. Our group bet hit last
Yeah,
week.
you guys have sidetracked here.
Our group bet hit
By the
last
way,
week.
we're getting some good
Our
talks.
D-Gens Delight bet that we posted on the Instagram social with all 4 of our legs hit. Clean, easy, sweep. Was the easy winner. Followed that up. That was last Wednesday when we posted it. Hit. 2 days later, this guy finally joined the club on a larger than $30 payout, King of the Diamond winner.
So I in the last 5 weeks, I could be wrong. Maybe there's a week that I'm missing in there, but
Yeah.
we've hit King of the Diamond every week for like fucking 5 weeks. I've hit it 3 times now. One was like Shohei. One was some asshole that I only got like $30 from each. I think the most I've gotten was 40 on
Yeah.
each one.
Yeah.
And then you got 8,000 and 5,000 on your payouts, which $40, $40, $8,000, $5,000. That's the stupidest thing in the world.
You got to pick.
So then I got another one. It was Gunnar Henderson. Who are the other guys?
Jackson Holiday and Gary Sanchez.
How much did you? So out of your $13,000 in free bets, how much did you turn that into?
2,000. That was on the first one. The second one, when I won 3,500, they broke it down as $500 free bets and not $250.
Oh.
And I went 0 for 7.
Oh.
Lost every single one. The NBA playoffs were still going. One of them. So Portnoy hit some of those big giant bets like during the tail end of like playoff runs or March Madness or the Super Bowl, and he posted one for the beginning of the WNBA season, and I was like, you know what? It might just be dumb enough, and I'm gonna fucking tail it. Picked 3 legs that he had for like the Fever game, and I put one of my $500 free bets on it. It didn't come close. I lost it. I was like, you fucking fuck.
Dude has a sports book. Why would you follow him?
Because he hits those. Normally I'm not going to follow the Barstool page. Those guys have not hit anything. I don't hit a lot, but I was just like, this is what Portnoy does, so I wanted to.
I call AJ. I'm like, all right, I've been researching this for hours. I've got the perfect bet, 5 legs. Put the 500 on it. You'll pull out like $4,000. For the first, the first leg, the 5th inning. The leg that I picked was down 14-0 in baseball.
He was driving, screaming at me, "Don't be a bitch! Take this leg!"
I kind of was
Phillies
offended.
money line. They lost like 17-2. They might not even have scored. And then you picked 3 guys that day to hit a home run. They all hit a home run. If I would have put one of those $500 bets on, I would have won like $30,000.
Yeah.
And he never told me those legs.
Yeah.
But in my defense, I made about 25 of those bets.
Yeah, no, I get it.
I'm not the kind of guy to do like, I'm going to pick 2 really strategic guys and put a bunch of money on it. I'm going to put that same $100 on $33 3-leg home run parlays and just pray to God.
So what have you done so far with your $50 bets after winning, what was it, like 470?
Well, yeah,
In free bets?
460.
About 460,
something like
something
for
like that?
4, I don't remember. 4, it was enough.
Okay.
450, something like that. I did
Drop it from the
$50 on Schwarber and Pete Crow Armstrong to win like 1,000.
It's my fucking guy. I love you, Pete.
Love Pete. I won so much money off him this year. And then I did $50 on Ohtani and Cal Rowley.
And then we did that one bet, or did you
And
not
then I
place
did
that?
the one. I did $50 on this one with him and our other buddy because AJ did in our group chat threw a group bet together with his big ass bet. So then I'm sitting here. I was so annoyed that I had to do it. To be honest. I was like, I did not want to share my bets at fucking all.
No.
But we did it. We only hit 1 out of 3 legs.
I had them take Giants -1.5 against the White Sox, and they lost like 8-0.
I did Devers over 2 bases the first time in like 8 games. He didn't get it.
No. The Giants screwed Trent like for a week straight. They lost to like the Marlins a bunch, the Rockies. Now they're playing the White Sox. Can't win a game.
Yeah. I think they probably end up losing that
Quick
game
one
too.
off the top of
They
your
might.
head. One guy to never bet on. I'll go first. Fernando Tatis.
You cannot bet on him again.
I can't do it
dude.
again. I've had about 15 3-leg home runs busted this year by Fernando.
I got to do like a
at
whole
the
ass city.
spin
For me, it's
on
anything
that ball.
Cleveland. Anything. If I bet Cleveland,
Whole state, dude.
the
Anything
whole
Ohio.
state, every team. If I bet them to do something, they don't do it. And if I bet against them, they pull it out of their ass and they do it. And I lose every time, whether it's Jose or Quan. I use Quan on the $250 bets, the $500 bets. I put in $2 on it. I don't bet it, and dude has 5 games in a row, 3, 2, 4 hits.
I'm getting there with Quan. Last year,
It's
he was my
tough,
only
dude.
source of money in baseball. I hit every time I bet him. This year,
We're doing.
I
Cleveland is
have
not
hit
playing
with
good
him
right
yet.
now.
We suck.
Cincinnati almost swept us.
I mean, let's not disrespect Cincinnati.
Cincinnati's playing great. It's a
Pretty good
Tito
team,
effect,
yeah.
dude. He's good.
Ellie's just.
I'm pissed that he went
so
to you
cool.
guys.
He's like the coolest fucking guy. Ever.
Dude, but it's all those guys on Cincinnati. They have the pitching. You have Friedel and Steer and Stevenson and Trevino's playing great. Obviously, you
going
have
back's
Ellie.
been big. They've been on a heater since he's been
Who's the other one? Encarnacion.
I got Steer on my fantasy
Espinal.
squad.
Encarnacion Strand. Every other day, that dude hits a dinger. I bet him on Tuesday, and he went 0 for 5. But that's besides the point.
I wouldn't be mad to be a Reds fan right now.
No, absolutely
I would.
not.
I would have an Ellie
So,
jersey in every fucking color.
Yeah, I mean, outside of like the Brandon Phillips, Joey Votto days, they didn't have a lot to root for.
Ken
For a
Griffey
while.
Jr.
I mean, that was
what time ago,
obviously
yeah.
like the best
I
era
just,
for them.
I just got his autograph in a Reds jersey last week, and I'm never selling it.
Nice investment.
Force every penny.
Ton
I
of
got
money.
it for $80. gotta be fucking kidding me. Getting a Ken Griffey Jr. auto authenticated.
Look,
Topps
look.
They're not
baby.
deciding now yet.
Yeah, they're not gonna jinx
You
somebody.
think they just wadded up Kirk's piece of paper that they were going to put
Well,
on?
how
They didn't
disrespectful!
do it.
They had Kirk's on, like they were holding it on it.
Everyone in the country knew when they saw that to tease out.
Jinxed him. Then
Yeah.
they put Grazerman. He
Yeah.
missed his putt. Jinxed him.
How disrespectful!
Trent, are they playing the same hole multiple times, or do they switch holes?
No,
and
they
switch
play. They just keep going.
They just keep going.
Yep.
What did they start at?
Hole 15.
15.
That one,
14.
14, yeah. We're on 16 out third playoff hole.
Grazermine.
You will not make this putt.
Grazermine for the
Jackass.
birdie putt
Jackass.
on 16. He's lining
We
up
can
putt.
just edit this out. Let's watch this for a minute.
Why would we edit it out?
All right.
It's just live action.
All right. Live
That's
action.
out.
Ooh.
He
Coming
kept it
right
over
to
there.
left.
Keep
It's
it up.
turning
Yes, bitch!
Woo!
off the right lip of
This
the
is
cup.
for the win, boys. Come on, Poe Guider.
Poe Guider, the
Florida
20-year
girl.
rider.
Florida girl. Florida girl. Florida girl.
Port Gator.
Miss.
Hey, if he makes this putt, you gotta get a South Africa tattoo.
It's a lot
Will
of
you
colors.
use the $66 you're gonna win?
It's a lot of colors. You do got to get tatted, Heavy.
Well, I've got another.
Again.
What did I say? I put a timeline on it, I think, on the podcast where if I'm still single in a year, 2 years, well, let's do 2 years.
No, it's because when we were at the pool last weekend, Tangi told him he should get a leg sleeve, and he ate it up. He's
Oh,
like, I've been
God.
thinking about getting a leg sleeve.
I'm getting either an arm or a leg sleeve. That's the only way to get a lady nowadays.
Well, I don't think that's it.
It is. How do you think Fatso pulled anybody? Look at him.
I had a beautiful lady before I got this. Thank you very much.
AJ's very cute.
Yeah, the only
he
thing you
doesn't
had was your family's maiden last name spelled wrong.
AJ, and he
That's
even
tough.
takes her to the movies.
That's tough.
Ooh.
Thank you. I do.
Gentlemen.
It's my burrito holder.
Yeah,
My
sneaks
little
in some
burrito holder.
Chipotle burritos.
What's her
for him.
name?
Bobby.
Thank you for saying her name, AJ.
Lovely.
Wow.
He is taken, by the way.
Lovely. All right.
This dude's
Hot Dyer's
taken.
going up.
Hey,
Porter
he's
Gert.
not
Porter
closed
Gert.
off.
I'm not looking for love, but Heavy still is.
Hey, ladies.
Come on for the win.
Porter
Awful
What were
putt.
you doing?
That was a awful putt.
AJ was talking in his backswing.
AJ, shut the fuck up.
Jesus Christ, dude.
I was giving a play-by-play, dude.
backswing.
This kid's 20 years old.
No golf etiquette whatsoever.
0.
Fair.
Hey, if he wins this, he's definitely going to be 21 tonight. That
Right,
boy's gonna be
dude?
hammered.
Oh, dude, I just started a new show. It was on, it might have been HBO, or no, I think it was Apple TV with Owen Wilson. It's called Stick.
Yeah,
Where he's
I've
a
seen-
professional golfer. It
Andy
is-
told me that that's
It
great.
is good.
Yeah.
Wow.
It is a great show.
Wow.
Yeah.
Owen Wilson's
Wow.
voice?
Wow.
Oh my god.
Wow,
I'm
it's a
gonna
great
cut that
show.
out. That's
Could you
just
do any
so you know.
impressions?
Owen Wilson's gonna fucking bash our podcast.
Did you do
now.
any impressions?
No.
I mean, outside of that?
I'd have to think of it, but no, I don't think I've
Thank
had
you.
any.
in college,
you
I-
can really swing a club.
Do you remember, like, during orientation when we got to Tiffin, they had the caricature, like, set up?
Yes.
So our quad did it. It was me, V, John, and Felix. He wasn't even in our room, but he did it because Brad wasn't there yet. And they did the four of us, and it looked like Scooby-Doo and his gang. Like, I looked just like Shaggy, dude. It was the craziest thing I've ever seen.
Dude just does it for everybody. That's all he can do. Is a
Dude,
really
John's
good
neck was this long and had just like a flat bill hat. Looked like he was from the Proud Family type character. He was so
That's
pissed about it.
crazy. Wyatt flat build.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Crazy. Was yours rounded off?
We should go to
No,
like.
I just had a neck beard and like a big giant head. It was awful.
He nailed
No.
it.
I just
Yeah,
looked
it's
like a
like
pie.
spot
I nailed it, dude.
Yeah, dude was really talented.
Imagine the caricature of this group. It would be crazy.
Can we just
how
take
It would be
a-
like 5 poster boards just taped
It would
together.
literally have to be this big. Like,
Panoram.
One of those ones that has to use like 4 different.
the dude would need to section off a cathedral to get
I don't
it
think
done.
you could edit that. There'd be no way. All right, so they're going to another playoff hole.
Fourth
Yeah.
playoff hole.
Fourth playoff
Par
hole.
5 with water. This could get greasy, boys.
Detroit, Motor City, coming down to the wire.
We can slip back into it for a little bit, and then if it gets greasy again. Oh, you
Got the
should.
pellet up. Yeah, I'm getting
Yeah, you're good.
Oh,
He's good.
That's all day. Full
We're slipping
coverage.
on in. Are we gonna do a little
Oh, hey,
competition?
don't peek
Are we gonna do a
over.
little competition?
Hey,
Or do you want to watch for this playoff hole?
I thought we were doing the. We're on the line. We're gonna do.
yeah. Let's get Heavy's
What,
segment kicked off.
irrational food.
Yeah. No, that was at the end.
It was irrational food before we started filming. We did a McDonald's run, and we're there for 40 minutes
That was
because
crazy.
they were freshly deep frying 60 chicken nuggets for the boys.
There's probably only.
It's the reboots.
They had 2 different people come out and hand us our food in 4 different bags.
Four
Yeah.
different times.
And then they handed us 60 nuggets with zero sauce and a
Zero
straight
No
face.
sauces, dude.
What kind of balls do you have handing
Wendy's
4
would never
fucking
do that.
water buffalo in a car?
Burger King would never do that.
No.
We had a Chevy 2500 payload maxed out
Maxed out.
Absolutely roped it, baby.
and no sauce.
Piss missile.
He hauls a whole entire camper on that thing. We
Look
got
at
maxed
it.
out.
Cameraman was back way too far.
All right, Aldrich, that was a good drive, buddy.
Pressure's on.
Atta boy.
What a shirt to wear. Scratch Golf Tours.
All right, Heavy, go ahead. We can do both.
Yeah, let's transition
So
over.
what's
professionals.
the actual wording of the question? I forget.
Oh,
Someone say it officially.
Jesus.
We're doing-
irrational food.
No, that's the
No.
last segment. Before we do our taste test. This is the movie thing.
Oh, okay.
Something you want to see rebooted and something
Okay.
you would hate to see be rebooted in Hollywood a movie.
Yes.
We're going to start with reboots you would not want to see happen.
No,
Who wants to kick us off?
I could go.
Go
Because it
ahead.
was something that I talked about earlier on in one of the episodes. It's my favorite movie of all time. Remember the Titans.
Don't want to see the reboot.
Could you imagine in today's day and age if they tried to remake a Remember the Titans type movie?
My God.
I had it as my opposite. I completely disagree.
You
Could
think they should?
Yes, but
Wild.
They would be trying to
There's
be
a
so politically
0%
correct.
chance
It would
that you
be-
did that's on there.
They literally wouldn't be able to do
if
it.
they invested the time and money into it, I disagree.
was a
Did you
Disney
see
movie.
the colossal nightmare mermaid? Snow White. They
okay.
have
Two
the
different ends of the
hardest.
spectrum
Yeah.
there, bud.
Disney can't get it right now. They cannot get the shit right. There's no way that they
Too
could
political,
execute.
dude.
They could,
Too
if
political.
Yeah.
they could execute a movie that political without just
Well, that's
completely fucking
Disney.
it up, it would
That's
be
Disney.
insane.
Yeah, this
Well,
is,
it's Disney.
Remember the Titans is.
Yeah.
Yes,
Wow.
they would.
If
fuck
anyone's
that-
going to
I
do
don't
it,
think
though,
they could
Disney
do it.
would eat it up.
Yeah.
They would, but there'd be
they'd
like-
love to because they want the money.
It'd be
be
like
no
a
white
free
people only-
movie on freaking Disney Plus, and they just absolutely bomb
Botch
it.
it.
Yeah, there's no reason.
But that's what
to
I'm saying. I think it would be fantastic if they took the time, put the money into it, found some really good actors.
I'd like to see a little bit more football.
I
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
and I think they'd better. It's easier to do that now.
Yeah.
they did too good the first time. It's just it doesn't
Dude,
need.
okay.
the
In
soundtrack
50
on the movie was amazing.
In 50 years, you'll play that movie and it'll hold up 100%.
Absolutely,
Hey,
absolutely.
I'm proud of you for saying it, Dolph. Proud of you for being honest and just saying that's what you're going to do.
It is. It's real simple.
Honestly,
All right, well, mine, I gotta say, if they ever even thought about touching it, I would. This is probably the first thing that I would ever get a sign out and picket for. Back to the Future. If they did another Back to the Future, I would lose my fucking mind.
That's a movie I could see them trying to do.
Yeah, oh,
too.
yeah,
and it would
absolutely.
be the first ones, even the third was a banger.
coming out of a Tesla.
Yeah.
Yes.
Cybertruck.
But the second
suck.
one,
Ugh.
oh my god, the second one is the greatest, most iconic movie ever made, and I would throw up if they ever touched that series.
That's a good one. I like that one.
Um,
Dalt, Trent.
You're one you don't want to do?
The one that I think was, and it's funny because this weekend this is what popped into my mind. We were just scrolling through movies on the TV for the kids, and it popped up, and I'm like, that is an awful movie. Pixels. It's
You
the
don't want him to ever
Oh,
do
the,
that.
like the Adam Sandler one.
yes.
I
It was.
loved that movie.
It would. You would.
I thought it was sick.
You would.
Everybody-
Listen, it's a shittier version of Wreck-It Ralph.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what he
See,
does.
Pixels was not good. You got a point there.
No, I mean, you're probably one of those guys that says Jack and Jill isn't funny, and you're
Jack and Jill sucked.
Jack and Jill
Jack
is
and
like
Jill
the
was
funniest
trash.
movie.
Yikes.
10 minutes in, I shut it off. It
He
was
wants
so
to play Twister with your sister.
I didn't like it.
Dude,
Yeah.
that shit was so
It was
funny.
like prime beginning Adam Sandler. Like,
No, Adam Sandler, once he stopped giving a fuck about his movies, those are some of my favorite movies because they're just
Hubie
like,
Halloween.
Halloween.
Yeah.
No,
Halloween was
I
great.
stand
I
firm.
liked it.
Hubie
Yeah.
Halloween, the only words you can
Agree.
use is instant fucking classic. That's
The
one of
murder mystery ones
It's
with Jennifer
so
Aniston
fucking
were
good.
Those are
But
good,
those
yeah.
are good. Those
Yeah.
are more
I
serious.
haven't seen the gambling one.
Oh,
Uncut Gems?
Uncut Gems. That is so.
Kevin
That
Hart
is
in it?
really
or Mission
good.
Impossible.
Did you see the one where he
I don't
trains
know if that's
Villanueva
Adam
or whatever?
Sandler,
The-
but- No. Oh, I know what you're talking about. It was
Say it again, Cobbler?
The Herman Gomez guy.
Yeah,
When he was like
Herman Gomez.
He was the scout for Philly.
Oh,
Adam Sandler.
that one.
That was really good.
That was a
Great.
Netflix one.
Yeah.
That was fantastic.
I just watched it again like 2
Yeah.
weeks ago.
Those are both
Haley
good
and I
movies.
watched it twice. We've seen it twice.
Before we move on, I
You
do
need
have
to watch
three.
Uncut Gems, by the way.
Okay,
Yeah, do
Definitely
that.
go
Do
see
that tonight.
Well, I've also so he brought up Mission Impossible. That's obviously not Adam
And
Sandler.
what's
but
the other one?
Next rainy day, I have to call off work, sit him down. He has to watch the Mission Impossibles.
He's definitely not calling off work for
Bournes?
Yeah.
and the Bournes. He's not seen any of the Bournes.
He would never
before.
call off work to
John
watch
Wick?
movies with me.
Yes, I would.
Have you seen John Wick?
I've never seen John Wick's, The Bournes, Mission Impossible.
Oh my god.
James Bond?
Never.
What do you mean? Okay, stop, dude. You're getting
The
ridiculous.
John Wick.
You've never seen a James
Matrix?
Bond?
I've seen Taken.
Have you seen The Matrix?
With Neo?
I've only seen bits and pieces.
Keanu Reeves?
I couldn't tell you the plot beginning to end. No.
That was gonna be one of the movies.
We should do a weekend where we just lock ourselves in.
Dude,
Movie?
Oh, no.
the amount of snacks
Wait.
and food that would get
Can we record the whole thing?
Yeah.
That'd be fun.
Right?
We just bring our own air mattress.
2 movies going at the same time, our brains are just overloaded.
Before we move on, I don't want them to touch my childhood movies that I've talked about maybe 3 or 4 weeks ago.
We're not at that point yet. They got to do theirs.
Didn't
I
they just...
gotta do
I've done
mine
both
now.
mine.
I haven't done one yet.
Try it.
Dalton's done both his.
Oh, you haven't... I thought you did yours. Oh, my
No.
bad. You go, Kim.
Yeah, what was it?
I don't know.
Exactly. Got it
Fucking-
done. Mine is Ferris Bueller's Day Off.
You don't want them to remake
Do not
that.
touch that.
Love that.
Matthew Broderick is Ferris Bueller.
Mm-hmm.
And it's kind of like you know what happens, you get the idea of it. It's just like, I wouldn't mind it if they did a new whole idea behind it, where it's like kind of the same concept where you're skipping school and
Yeah.
whatever, but just like,
Which we never did.
yeah, no. I just
did.
don't want to see like the parade and
No, they'd
use
fuck
the
it
name.
up.
They
If
fuck
they
it
did
up.
Ferris Bueller now, it'd be like
Yeah, it's a good one.
an
It's
Asian
such a good
woman
movie.
or something, or like it would just be like a totally different concept.
It's
Oh, yeah,
absolutely
they-
perfect the way it is.
Just don't touch that. That's
Heard.
perfect. That's actually that
100%.
that felt the same way as Back to the Future did in my heart when you
Yeah,
said it.
it's perfect.
So we've all said what we don't want to have remake.
Before
and
you
Dalton,
move on-
because mine was one of his.
right.
I want to get these out before. I don't want them to touch Billy or not.
Oh, you have more than
Major.
one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, this is kind of just like a personal gripe.
Okay.
I didn't want them to touch Major Payne, Happy Gilmore, and Blue
Heavyweights.
Streak.
So
and
the
they're
ones that, that were your favorite movies that we
my
talked about like
favorite
2
child.
episodes
Yeah.
ago.
Blue Streak's
So
Yeah,
those are my
those guys.
favorite childhood movies, and like, well, I am so
Heavyweights? He's not
fucking.
dropping heavyweights in there.
Well, that wasn't my childhood. I didn't watch that until I was 20.
I got a surprise for a couple
But,
episodes.
I mean, I'm like-
regarding heavyweights.
I'm a little bit fucking. I don't know. I'm nervous as shit for Happy Gilmore 2. Like that's the kind of movie
Nice.
that if you're gonna come out with another.
When does
movie
that
of it,
drop?
It better be amazing.
Soon.
Like it has to be soon.
Happy
But it
Gilmore
better be a
2?
knockout.
Yeah.
Like, it
July
better be,
25th.
Yeah.
Thank you, Trent.
That is just insane that you know that.
I'm going to plug my
I've
wife's
been
birthday. to
waiting on it for a long time.
Hey,
There
brownie
you go.
points.
Hey, he's
Okay.
not taking either.
Those are fair. Those are fair for not remakes, being that those were your favorite films. So, what about something that you would enjoy to see being remade? Dalt obviously wanted to have Remind Me of the
I'm
Titans.
gonna run off Dalt's because it's
Okay.
similar. I want to see Friday Night Lights redone.
Ooh, I do like that.
So obviously not the same story because that's to Permian and Odessa, whatever. But think about how many high school football teams there are. Someone's had a crazy story like that. I'd like to see a New Day one because I love like watching what's on Netflix where you follow the quarterbacks.
QB1.
QB1.
Yeah.
I love those.
I love
dude.
watching the high school
Yep.
dynamic of it.
Or where they follow like the crappy college teams,
The JUCOs.
JUCO ones. What's that called?
Oh, like
Last Chance You.
Last
Yeah,
Chance You.
Last Chance You.
I
Come
love
there,
those
Abby.
stories. So if you made a movie that was like one of those, like New Day, I think that would be
I
killed.
feel like there's got to be a new Last Chance You coming out.
no, they
They moved to basketball.
They're
The
done with
basketball
them.
ones were
Basically.
good.
I
I like
liked
the
them, yeah.
basketball ones. Some of those dudes were wild.
There
Yeah.
was too much stuff. coming
I've never
from
watched
them.
that.
Yeah.
Really?
Never seen Last Chance
Just
You.
watches comedians.
Didn't watch the community.
I wonder if with like NIL, the guys are against it because like you're
True.
gonna bash my name, and I don't want to
Netflix
see
would probably have
that.
to pay them.
Right. So that's probably could be something to do with it.
Okay,
Yeah.
I like that one. Heavy. What about yours that you would like to see remade?
I doubt you guys vibe with this, but
Probably.
It's gonna be
Blade.
something nerdy.
The Blade. It's the greatest.
I love the
it is-
Blade.
Starring Vidal O'Connor.
I mean, it is.
He would
if
get
it
killed
wasn't.
in 0.2 seconds.
Oh,
by the way.
100%. 100%.
I'd
If,
be like,
uh,
man, come on.
If it
Hey,
wasn't
man, that
for
girl
Blade,
vampire's hot, man. I'm gonna let her bite me.
I'm gonna let him bite.
I'm gonna see what it's about.
well, I was just trying to. See
Hey,
what's
Dom, get
going
over here.
on
Let me bite
there.
you.
Oh yeah.
All the time, dude. I like that. Blade, I love all the Blades.
So without Blade, there is no Iron Man. There's no MCU. There's no nothing.
Really?
Yup. It's the first
Nothing.
It's the first Marvel movie that really was like a hit, and that
Oh.
was low budget, and it was a fucking smash hit.
So how come Blade
And then
wasn't in Endgame? Where was he at?
It's because it's a different. Those
They
are
don't
different
cross
universes.
like that,
He would have
yeah.
got so fucked up.
Yeah, he wants to explain it so bad.
Dude, it would take me 10 minutes.
Don't do it. Don't.
No, I'm not. But he with no Blade. I mean, you need Blade.
Yeah.
He needs to be integrated into this world that we know for the MCU. So
Yeah.
they've got to get Mahershala Ali in there too. It's got to be if
What
it's
did
not
you just say?
Mahershala Ali or
Michael B. Jordan.
no, he's already Killmonger.
That's fair.
Who's my
Idris Elba.
Killmonger? Who's my top 5 favorite character in all of Marvel? Michael B. Jordan should have been brought back as the Black Panther, and he should be the Black Panther right now. I'll talk about that for 30 minutes next time.
Yeah, you're cut. It's a good one. I like this. Mine was a cult classic, Fight Club.
Ooh,
How good would that
that'd
be
be
made
good.
now? That'd be very easy.
Put that on the
With
fucking
with
don't
Shrek
touch.
and Shrek and the dude from Monsters Inc. That could be Fight
Sully.
Club. Sully. That could be our Fight Club. But that was, I mean, those movies are great.
Hate this.
Keep going.
I
Keep
love
going.
the
Fight
Fight
Club is. They should never touch that. What do you mean? It's the most perfect movie that's ever been made.
But it's such an easy.
I was going to
film
say,
have
I
them
do
remake
think
it
yeah.
and
they
still
could
be
do,
good.
yeah.
Still be
You
good.
remember Never Back Down?
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
The remake of that
Interesting.
wasn't great though.
Terrible.
Oh,
But the
dude, just
GOG
walking
was
around in
perfect.
cargo
Terrible.
shorts talking shit at
Yeah.
a rich mansion. It's like,
Stupid.
Did I bring up breakdancing last week?
I don't know in what context you would ever need to bring
Yeah.
up breakdance.
All right.
Certainly not
okay,
with
so
this
this is
group.
a topic I've had.
'Cause we're all
I've had it on the
retired.
tip of my tongue. Breakdancing was very cool in the early 2000s.
Did you just move over the suites and start talking about it? Breakdancing was sick. It was cool.
So what happened? Why aren't we breakdancing anymore? Like,
Are you
what-
thinking like
what-
They were at
You
the
got
Olympics
served?
breakdancing. What are you talking about?
He means
No,
you
that
got
was really
served
bad
dancing.
for the brand.
Yeah.
That was bad for the
You
brand.
mean like
Reagan?
us doing it like at a school dance?
Like,
How can we stop?
why isn't there
breakdancing?
still like why
How
isn't
come
there
we're not
just
going
like
to the club just breakdancing?
dude? There's back in the day there was always a guy at the club. I probably breakdancing. Like,
or
people
like
were really
Anthony
breakdancing
Anderson
back
and
then.
Whoa.
Kangaroo Jack breakdancing.
I think he's
Out
getting
back in the
confused.
cardboard.
You're saying breakdancing, but you mean competitive dancing, like you got served.
Yes.
That's what you mean.
Like Bow
Breakdancing
Wow,
is a piece of cardboard.
You
that
got
got
Omar
served.
Marion.
dog.
Yeah.
That would be
Marcus
a
That
great-
was
Houston.
so cool.
That'd be a great remake.
Yeah.
There was that one
Save
kid-
the Last Dance. They were a bunch of movies like that.
STLD. Come on now. That's a great movie. That was a
Picking up on the acronym there.
Save the Last Dance.
Oh, you
You-
fucking idiot.
Why would you?
STLD.
after
Because
everything?
that was Nina and Erica's repeat movie
Go,
growing up.
go, go, go,
Oh.
go, 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 go.
Was that for a tie? They're tying this whole again.
Yes.
They're gonna.
Well,
Well,
hold on.
Razorman's a little bit
Everyone's
longer than
like,
Yeah.
Bogeyers.
It's definitely not a gimme.
This dude's dad's losing his mind.
He's so hyped for him.
He's like, sink up.
He's like, I'm taking 15% of that.
Dog, hit us with your remake. Oh wait,
His was going to be Remember the Titans. When I said I didn't want it
This
touched,
is
and that's
just-
what he was going to say.
Well,
He's out of control.
He is.
So this is good. I mean, again, we could go on and on about some of those remakes, but in essence of times, let's just push it a little bit.
Trent needs to hit us with his remake.
He-
Oh, yeah, he started
Dude,
it.
This guy is-
this kid.
Hey, we
He's
need
been asleep. the
Stop
whole
drinking
time.
Propel caffeine. You cannot stay on topic. This is also why we said write stuff down, and you just said no, I'm good.
It's all down here, baby. Come on.
Then
now.
look at it.
It's written down. You want me to start writing down his answers as well?
No, just listen to when he says them.
All right, here we go. Next topic. We are going to play. Are you smarter than a fifth grader? Da-da-da-da-da.
Throwback to Willis, baby. Cheetah
All right.
team. What
Here's-
team were you on at Willis?
Jags.
Oh my God, I was
You
going to
look
guess
like it.
Jags.
What were you,
Looks like it
Wildcat?
for sure.
Bobcats, and then
I was a Bobcat too. They were Jag and a Bobcat.
Yeah, we were like halfway.
Have you
in between.
downgraded 6th grade from what you were in 5th?
That is crazy. Like, can we talk about how crazy that is? How they segregated the children?
No,
like
to
that?
this day I do. I
They
think
literally threw all
called
these
tracking.
losers
There was-
at that part of the
No,
school.
what was the group? Oh,
the
what was-
Pumas.
That's
the
it.
smart kids.
No, yeah, the Pumas were
Pumas
the
are the smart kids.
Yep, we were
We
the.
had a lot of
Bobcats were
smart
the
kids
low-
on the Cheetahs.
the-
Well, the
What was
Cheetahs
the
were
one? What
offered
was
to
the
go
bad
Pumas.
one?
The Lynx.
That's what it was. They were terrible.
Remember
We were
that
the
one kid
second
that came
tier.
in and he had a mustache, the Dale kid?
Yeah.
The
Oh
big
God.
dude?
That dude was 18.
This kid was jacked, wearing beaters, had a little, like, mustache. Kinda
that
like
me?
to the
But
length of
that
yours
was
now.
the last time he grew.
He was
Yeah,
21.
yeah. Because I think once we got to I don't even know if he made it to our high school, like
No.
if he kept staying there, but someone found him later on Facebook and he was like the same size.
DeAndre too. DeAndre Mitchell, remember him?
That's
Oh,
not
yeah.
Kid was
Dude,
good.
Willis was the time.
Yep.
Those were good.
All right, who's gonna do the first question? We don't really have the.
So why don't you go ahead and break it down how we're gonna play?
So each of us has come up with 5 questions, 1 easy, 2 medium, 2 hards.
I don't know if I distinguish those at all in my.
Well, we'll see.
But we'll
I
see.
did.
We're going to ask the other 3 people. They're going to write down their answers on a paper. All 5 questions will be asked. All 5 questions will be answered. Going to turn in the papers, and then we're going to be keeping score. I'll go ahead and I'll kick us off.
Yep.
I'll ask mine first. So you guys get your pen and paper ready.
I'm so fucking ready. You have a table in front of you, Bob.
Yeah, I can't bend over. My back's absolutely killing me.
Oh, I forgot he was on the IR.
Oh
I
yeah.
forgot. What'd you do to your back, Heavy?
All right.
My dumbass brother.
No one has phones out. We're all good. other
No
than me?
phone. Heavy's phone's out.
Put the phone away, Heavy.
Phone away, turned over. I feel like I'm getting ready for
Okay.
a test. God, it was not
We
a good
are.
test.
We
taking,
are.
dude.
All right. First question. What is the chemical formula for salt? The chemical formula for salt. AJ is busted already.
I'm busted, dude. Shit.
So, like the letters?
Yeah. Like the 2
Oh, okay.
elements that would make it. Heavy, you know that one. You're quick.
I failed chemistry. It was one of the 2 classes I failed in high school. I think maybe the only class I failed in high school was chemistry. No, there's only one. I think I just made up 4 letters.
All right.
Wait, what?
4 letters?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, dude, we're gonna have bad.
Wait.
Different.
Ask the question again, because now
This
I'm real
is- this
confused.
What
like
is
an
the
11th grade
chemical
question.
formula for salt?
I'm not changing what I got.
All right. Question 2. How do you spell the word restaurant?
Dude, this is the one that gets me. I told you this.
At least you get to write it down, though. That helps.
I remember.
That's
now.
wrong.
Out loud, you'd be screwed.
Dude, at work, I'd just be typing past the shit, and then I go back and
Oh,
fix
yeah.
everything
Yeah,
that I
that's
missed.
wrong.
I messed up
This
This
so
is
bad.
wrong. This is 100% wrong.
I got mine right.
Don't you
pretty
go to
sure.
restaurant?
He goes to enough of them. You should definitely know.
Jesus, dude. That's my
It's
guy.
fucked up.
Or that's
I
the
don't
guy,
like
then.
that. That wasn't kind.
All right, next one. Rounding to the 10th place. What is the square root of 99? To the
It's gonna
10th
be a
place.
Fat guess, dude. When I say I have like 0.00% idea what this is or how to figure it out, I have no idea.
It's got
You're not giving us 5th grade questions.
These are easily 5th grade.
No, every one of these
The
is like,
first 2 are.
I was getting these, maybe your 5th grade questions. I was getting these in like 9th,
Ours are gonna be
10th
so
grade.
easy. Yeah.
Senior year heavy
Yo,
like,
these are literally like
I'm
my
dude, I didn't-
sophomore year
I didn't
questions.
take this question until I got to junior year, dude.
Yeah, I got nothing.
All right, next one. True or false? Vermont was one of the 13 original colonies.
I watched enough dumb shows. Or is it a trick? Oh, dude, I don't know.
Dude,
what
I
I'm
hate
trying to
this.
do.
I hate it.
50-50 chance.
Mine are
swinging.
nowhere near this hard, just so you know.
Same.
Yeah, mine are way
I
easier.
I try to make us
Fucking
look a little
asshole.
better.
These are 5th grade questions.
These are not 5th grade fucking questions.
Yeah, maybe the 5th graders that were in all the advanced classes.
Maybe
I was
Team
on
Link's
the team,
5th graders,
it
you
wa-
prick.
It wasn't.
Yeah, dude.
We had a lot of smart kids though, but
Miss Buckingham, dude, we learned all of them.
Miss
Last
Sullivan,
one.
she
Miss
was
Sul-
smart.
Here's my Miss Sullivan shout out. Ready? What type of cloud produces tornadoes? What type of cloud produces tornadoes?
Can I say one or?
What if I don't know how to spell it?
Yeah, well, it's close enough, yeah. As long as it sounds right.
Because I think these are the only 2 clouds I know. So
All right, when you're ready, hand your paper in.
Oh,
Hey,
sign
give
it.
me your fucking pen.
no, this is my pen.
I'm getting absolutely fucked.
Here. Calm down.
Ugh. Don't make us. Don't. How bad is it?
Danny. What the fuck? Are you looking at adults first or mine?
Dude, I have no idea if I spelled that right.
This is tough. All right, pot guider's going up for a putt.
Dude, honestly, that's who's this?
Come on, Heavy.
That's
Assignments due. Dog didn't eat your homework.
AJ?
Yeah, I put my name at the top.
Yeah!
Don't look at it. Don't look at it.
Heavy, you gotta post these.
no,
No, fine. Yeah, you can't do it.
no.
Don't.
Just give us our
All right,
points.
come on,
I'm
give us
posting
the
them.
answers, Coom.
Can I say what? All right.
Give us the answers.
I'm gonna flash them right here.
Question 1.
Give us the answers and then each
The
of our
chemical formula for salt
Just give us the answer.
is sodium chloride. NaCl. Dalton wrote N2. AJ wrote sodium oxide question mark S0. And Heavy NaCl. 1 point for Heavy.
You dumb
Lives
bitch.
off salt. Lives off salt.
Yeah.
Question 2.
Or
How do you
every time
spell
he goes to the doctor, they
restaurant?
say, "Hey, you need to take your sodium down."
Ooh, AJ and Dalton get a point back. Heavy.
You can't spell.
Spell it. How he spelled it. RESTURANT.
Restaurant.
Sounded it out. He sounded it out.
Phonetically.
Restaurant.
Yeah, I respect that.
Anybody that
What a
knows me
doubt.
knows I'm getting
Hey,
it wrong.
you.
When
Listen,
it down,
hey.
sound it out.
It's AU. That's why it tricks you.
Stupid as fuck.
And the square root of 99 would be 9.9. The square root of 100 is 10. So slightly less than 10, 9.9.
I was close.
AJ had 9, but you didn't do the tenths place. You gotta do 9.9.
I don't know what that means, so I just
Loser.
put 9.
That's 1 after the decimal.
Whatever.
So nobody got a point.
Nobody got a point. So,
Was
still-
I the closest?
Yeah.
so you all have 1 point.
Okay.
Next, Vermont was not one of the
Fuck!
15
Thank you.
original colonies, so AJ has moved into the lead with 2 points.
Thank you.
And finally, clouds that produce tornadoes. Dalt was close. He said cumulus. Very close. That is a type of cloud. AJ said nimbus or accumulus.
Wrong.
And Heavy said cumulonimbus. Heavy got it.
Cumulonimbus.
You were so close.
I swear on my son's life I was going to
That's what you wanted, right?
Bang! Who was that? Holy
So Heavy
shit!
and AJ.
Hot guy!
Hey,
Hey!
Sorry for the folks on Spotify. It might got a little loud.
Yeah, no, I'll edit that. That'll be quieter.
Pot Geyer just won the playoff, 4th playoff hole with what, like a 10-foot putt?
That was a big fucking
Roll it,
putt.
baby.
Trent, I really just like the way you do that. Could you just read everybody's like that? Like once we're even
Once we have it-
next
yeah.
turn, we'd hand them into you.
Yeah.
Can I have my paper back?
No.
I need my paper back. That's how I broke it down.
I
Give me
want
my pen back
paperback,
too.
paperback.
That's a good one. Chili's paper back. Here.
Gotta read
Heavy needs a new pen if you got one. Do you need paper?
While we're doing this, we might need to cut it. Can we do me off camera? I'm getting really hot in this thing today.
Yeah.
Can we just turn the camera?
Paper planet.
All right, we're going to cut right back into it.
All right, that was a good one. That was a good one.
Trent needed a quick potty break. We're back.
Trent's were hard. There was nothing easy, medium, hard about
Those
that.
were
Yeah.
10th, 11th grade questions.
Yeah.
And so I'm in the lead with 2.
OTT style.
I'm
No.
in the lead. Or no, Heavy
2-2.
got 2. We're all 2.
No.
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 2-2-1.
Don't have one.
Dalton had 1. You didn't get
Really
the clouds?
bring
I
it
thought
down.
you got the cloud.
I got the first half of the cloud.
Gotcha. All right. Moving on to adults.
All right.
We ready, folks? Continue this.
I'm going to call mine out in order. I'm going to start off with easy, okay? This is what I was expecting this to be. The force that keeps planets in orbit.
Next. I'm ready. Got a new pen, Heavy?
Are you done?
Yeah.
Can I get a thumbs up here? You good?
Yeah,
Good.
that's right.
All right. Moving on to my first medium, largest internal organ. Ooh.
Internal.
Largest internal organ.
Gotcha. That is crucial. Heavy probably doesn't know, but that's crucial.
Because he would have never, even if I would have said organ, he doesn't understand what we're talking about currently.
All right, I'm
I
ready.
know I spelled that second word wrong, but
Okay.
Alrighty. The boiling point of water in degrees Fahrenheit.
Why do I burn myself at?
What splashes on my belly?
All right. I'm ready.
All right, we're going to a little bit harder. What U.S. state became a state, an official state in the United States in 1959? 1959.
Is that the latest one?
1959.
It's all good.
fuck. Fucking cunts. God damn it.
Are we ready for the
Yeah,
final?
I'm ready.
This one is for all the wonderful, courageous math teachers out there that go above and beyond for our next generation. Fuck. What is the mathematical equation for volume of a rectangle?
No clue. Just gonna write the one mathematical equation I remember.
Appreciate all our
Also,
teachers out
your
there.
voice is very soothing. My eyes are getting low.
After
Wow.
after inhaling 3,000 calories.
Folks, if you're
of
driving
milk.
out there, be careful because you might have just got hypnotized and put to sleep. But I'm ready. Here you go.
Turn them in, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm not confident at all.
He is
So you're not
feeling
smarter than a
great.
fifth grader. Let's go, Trent. Time's up.
Rethinking one, but whatever.
Falling. Oh,
Just-
no.
Call it crane. No way you can bend over that far.
That wasn't kind. I did just fine.
He still hasn't hit his comedic climax yet, but you'll get there one day.
I just came.
All right. Here we go.
Question 1.
Question 1 was, what keeps the planets in orbit? Gravity. Everyone got a point. Ding, ding, ding. Okay.
Good job, boys.
Next was the largest internal organ. Answer was liver. AJ got that correct. Trent said brain. Heavies might be correct
Was he trying
for
to spell
him.
pancreas?
No, heavies might be correct for him. Large intestine.
How did you spell that
He
wrong?
definitely has a large intestine.
I don't get how that's not
He
it.
has 2 large intestines.
The next question was, at what degree Fahrenheit does water boil? And the answer was 212 degrees.
Damn it. I was going to say
God,
254.
I'm dying on that desert island with my
Yeah.
water getting boiled because it's not what I put.
Yeah.
100 degrees Celsius.
AJ put 112. Heavy put 232.
It's hot as shit.
Close.
And Trent had 100. And for
This is a tough
what
one.
was the state, what state became officially a U.S. state in 1959? The answer was Hawaii.
Fuck! Yeah!
No,
God damn it.
AJ got it wrong because he didn't give anything correct. Anything direct.
I said Alaska or Hawaii.
No,
Doesn't count. You
no,
don't get to
that's,
count.
That's fine.
no.
I get it wrong, but I was more right than you fucking idiots.
And then you both were.
What'd you guys say?
Alaska.
Oh, and you,
I said Hawaii and changed it to Alaska.
Oh. So we're all over it. Hey, we were all over it,
They're the
boys.
last two.
We were all over it.
All right.
All right, those are good.
The final was mathematical equation for volume in a rectangle. The answer is
No fucking clue.
is not y equals mc squared.
Y equals MC squared?
And
I was
That's
gonna-
AJ.
That was my next bit. That was my next guess.
And I
It's
don't-
E equals MC squared or Y equals MX plus B.
So, yeah,
Two
you
things
got
I'm
them both
thinking
wrong.
Dude, I was gonna put that.
of. Y equals MC
Math
squared?
sucks!
Volume is length with height times.
I put length times width squared.
So Trent got it right?
Close. Yeah,
got it right.
So what are the point totals at now?
We all got 2 there?
You got
I only got
2.
I got 2.
sure I only
Have
got
you only
2?
got gravity right?
You got 2, and Heavy got 1.
I think I should get the one for the 232, but whatever.
Alright, so am I in the lead? Still?
No, it's.
I only got
yes.
2 out of 3. I missed the math and I missed
You
the
missed
state. Oh, and I missed the degrees. Yep. Yep.
the last 3. You got your first 2 right. You're on
Okay.
here, dude.
Okay.
Round 1 was Heavy got 2, and then round 2 got 1. AJ has 2 and 2,
Oh, this is
and Dalt has 1 and none there.
This is
And I have
This is me.
You got a new one.
Yeah, I'm just gonna use the same one.
Alright, let me know when you fellas are ready.
I'm ready. AJ.
Cooking with fire, dude.
All right, send it.
All right, let me pull up my questions, alright?
Yep.
I don't know the level of these, easy, medium, hard, so I'm just going to list them. If you guys think they're all hard, then I'm sorry.
And for the people watching and listening at home, we're giving you time. Think these through. Let us know. Post a little, comment. Let us know how you did.
Are you guys smarter than 5th graders?
That's the question.
We've all been there.
is a question.
Alright.
Bet
What?
my nephew doesn't get them right.
No.
Burn, dude.
Alright, ready, fellas? Question 1. What planet is closest to the sun?
Fuck.
All for it.
It's Pluto. Let me know when you guys are ready.
That's one of mine, and I don't remember the answer. I
Is that
swear.
one of your questions?
Yeah.
I knew it.
He doesn't know the answer.
Can I move on to 2?
Yeah.
Question 2. Name the process of when a caterpillar turns into a butterfly.
Oh my god. I know it.
Heavy, you can't cheat. Quit looking at Trent.
I'm just staring off into the fucking void.
You looked at Trent.
I
Spelling
know this.
I'll figure out spelling.
Oh my god.
Come back to it. You're all right. Takes time.
I could go back through it. Let me know if you guys want me to go to 3, but Heavy hasn't written anything.
I'm ready
down.
for 3. He doesn't know anything.
Trent's good. Heavy's writing something down. Dalton, educated guess, bub.
I don't know.
Or
Say,
you're just
say
getting
the question
0.
again.
Name the process in which a caterpillar turns into a butterfly.
This is making me angry.
All right, so you don't have an answer. I mean, I'll give you a little bit of time at the end, but I'm going to move on to 3, okay?
I know the answer, so that's why I don't want to guess. You know what I mean?
Then
Like,
you'll
it's
have,
really
well, I'll
terrible.
ask the other questions, and we come back to it if you have time. All right,
Make me
question
green
3.
right now.
You ready, fellas? Name the 4 presidents on Mount Rushmore.
Oh, jeez.
All 4? You should have like named 2.
All 4. 4 of us. We're the Mount Rushmore podcast. Self-proclaimed, but still works. Good call. Wow, you guys are taking some time. I guess these
This
all
is
were hard.
impressive.
4 freaking
Sorry.
presidents.
Write anything down, Heavy.
Hey, shut the fuck up.
Dude, he is stressing over here.
Damn. Naming all 4. That's.
That is
I
crazy.
think I have them, but I don't know.
Should I get? I should have maybe given 1 or 2 or something.
Maybe
No.
name 2 or 3, but yeah, whatever.
We'll just see who has the most.
Yeah,
Well, if whoever has the most gets the point.
I'll take that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we could do that. Do you have any written down?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So question 4. What type of animal can live on both water and land? Greasy.
Spelled totally wrong.
That's okay.
Heavy.
Not a spelling bee. We should do a spelling bee one time now.
No.
No.
Yeah. You
Nah,
guys each
this
have
is
to eat a
humbling
gummy. You
enough.
guys each
Rest
got to eat a
of
gummy,
rock.
and I got to drink like a 12 pack or something. We got to do a spelling bee. They do that downtown. At one of the bars, I think it's Oddfellows, they do a drunk spelling bee. And like each round
to
you
drink
take
a
another
beer
shot.
and then.
Yeah, beer and a shot. It gets pretty fun. Are you guys good with question 4? Do you want me to read it again?
No, good.
Go.
Last question. Name the country the first Olympic Games were held in.
The country?
The country. Country the first Olympic Games were held in.
Was it summer? I don't even know what it was.
Just a
I don't think there was a Winter Olympics until
Yeah,
more
I think
recently.
they just
Yeah.
Wait, did you just say Winter Olympics?
No.
Just regular Olympics?
Dalton was that. Just Olympics
Okay,
started.
First Olympics.
Then they progressively added winter.
All right.
Are we good? All right.
No.
Am I reading answers? Or
Oh, I got them.
you're gonna read them?
Yep. Nice toss.
Thanks,
Okay,
bud.
what was your second question again?
Second question was, we're going to get back to this doll. You have like 10 seconds.
Dude, don't tell me. Don't tell me.
Name the process in which a caterpillar turns into a butterfly.
That was 2?
Yes.
This is the one you've been stuck on.
Name the process in
What was
which
1?
what planet is closest to the sun.
Oh, that's right. I totally stuck on that one too.
We're going to have a timeline on this, bud.
I know.
All right, folks. The answers are in. Let me go ahead and get this Trent paper,
That's gonna kill
Peter paper, written out. All right. First question
Jesus
was,
Christ.
what planet is closest to the sun? The answer was Mercury. Trent got 1 point. If you want to jot that down.
Those two didn't get it?
Dalton wrote Uranus.
I just wanted him to say Uranus.
Super funny.
Super funny.
Clayton wrote Saturn. Yikes.
It's on my list
Oh,
of things. My
and
question
you didn't memorize the answer? That's crazy.
All right, so Trent
Because he
got a
didn't
point.
think of the question.
Are you
got
thinking
one.
biggest planet? Probably is what you're thinking.
Don't get
Jupiter.
it.
I don't think it's Jupiter.
You got the total written down?
Yeah, I'm keeping them right here.
Okay, cool. Question number 2. The one that had Dalt stump.
Yeah, I'm angry about
Name the process of a caterpillar turning into a butterfly. The answer is metamorphosis.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Trent, another point.
I'm about to sleep, you idiots.
Dalton. Cocoon.
Stop it! Stop it! That's what I wrote.
Blake, cocoon,
I knew it though.
Get the fuck out of here.
Cocoon!
Okay, so this might definitely be the hardest one. Name the 4 presidents on Mount Rushmore. The answer is George Washington, Abe Lincoln, Theodore Roosevelt, and Thomas Jefferson.
Fuck! I
I
got
got
3.
3.
I got 3 as well.
Trent got George Washington, Teddy Roosevelt, Woodrow Wilson, Abraham Lincoln. Dalt wrote George W. Lincoln, Jefferson. Heavy wrote Washington, Lincoln, Jefferson, Adams.
Ooh.
I
Point
missed Jefferson. I put Woodrow Wilson.
Yeah, that's funny. Good job, boys. Hey, 3 each. That's good.
Woodrow Wilson's one of the best presidents ever. You should be honest.
I think I was watching a show and they were talking about it, and I'm like, I don't know who those 4 guys are, and then I knew that was going to be one of my questions. But all right,
It may have been made during Woodrow Wilson's presidency. I maybe
could have. So
Sounds
point
like-
for each. That's 3 in a row for Trent. 4th question: what type of animal can live on both water and land? The answer is amphibian.
Oh my! I thought you were literally asking for.
You said frog, didn't you?
No, I said alligator. I thought you were asking for a animal, not the animals.
That's an alligator.
Give me your question again,
What type of animal can live on both water
Animal.
and land?
dude. Animal.
What
I said what type?
What
not
type of animal, not
Type
what animal.
is a category.
I have it typed in.
You fucking
That's
idiot.
Yeah.
Trent,
I
amphibian.
was still
Another
stuck on
point.
metamorphosis. dude.
Heavy,
Have you got it?
Amphibian with the F. Dalt, alligator.
Amphibian with an F and alligator? It's like, really, we are stupid people.
All right, final question. Country first Olympic Games were held in. The answer is Greece.
Clean sweep, baby.
Trent, answer. Got all 5 points.
No way.
Dalt wrote Europe.
That's a
After he looked at me and he said, country? I said, country. He wrote Europe. Heavy wrote Greece. Nice job,
Heavy.
I'm a big time Olympics guy.
Nice. Those
So
are
Heavy
good.
got 3 and Dalton got none? Or Dalton got 1 for the president?
Dalt got 1 for the presidents.
Oh, gosh.
Cocoon is all day.
Yeah, I thought so.
That is all day.
Us both putting Cocoon is nutty.
Here you go, Trent.
Because that is a really dumb fucking answer.
All right, Heavy, you're up.
Ooh, I'm excited.
This is fun.
Yeah, this is a lot of fun.
This is
I
good.
think the viewers are going to like
We
it.
could do this every
I wish
time.
we would have done this
I
with the
think
fucking
it
face paint last
sucks.
week. If we could replace this with the sports thing we did last week with the face paint, all day.
Sports were electric. You're just bad at it.
Well, that's why I didn't like it.
Fair.
All right, Heavy.
All right.
Chat GPT brought up for you.
No, I looked these up on the website. I
Would
called
it be
Jeff
Chat
Foxworthy and said, "Hey, bud, can you hit me with a couple?"
All right.
Here's your sound.
We are on
What?
leg 4.
Bilingual.
What shape is a stop sign? Might have went a little too easy on the first one.
You definitely might need to add in some like background music in between.
I
like the questions when we're thinking. Would be good.
It's nice that the people have a chance to think too.
I mean,
Okay, I like that.
Yeah, that goes.
we
I'm
good?
good. I'm good.
Yep.
What color do you get when you mix red and blue?
Your fucking third grade questions.
Yeah, your guys were way harder than mine.
Blinks, cheetahs, makes sense.
What ocean is the largest?
Easy.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know that off the top of my head.
What? It was like the first question when you Googled, "Are you smarter than a fifth grader?" questions. That was up there, and I skipped over it.
All right, tough guy.
Chill. What are the 5 vowels?
Oh shit.
The 5 L's.
I have my answer. I'm putting up something on the side. This
If
doesn't
Haley
count.
leaves you, Dalt, that's going to be your next woman. Not her. No, it's a bad time. God, she's really long-winded. Whole joke behind
ready.
right there.
See why I married her.
All found love.
What's the plural of moose?
Absolute cake. You suck.
said absolute
I
cake.
don't know.
I'm
So-
ready.
Turn in your homework, dumbasses. Fucking idiots.
Let's get another throw. Heavy.
Going yard. Oh, dude, that was right in your mouth.
Jeez, if it was a
Did it
cookie,
touch your
you would've
tongue?
caught it.
It
Hey,
hit my
easy
mouth.
on the
Hit my
back, bud.
That was
Easy
a
on the
dot.
back.
That was not
I
good.
don't want you on
Dot.
the IR again. We're getting ready for fantasy football season. We need you healthy and lean and agile and mean.
I'm trying to think of the other. What's the other name for?
It was amphibian.
No. Fuck off.
Alligator. Cocoon.
Oh, shit. Too funny.
Yeah, I would have made mine a little harder had I known.
All right, the answers are in, folks.
All
The
right.
answers are in.
Did you use a new one every time?
No.
Got paper to spin. What was the last question you asked?
What's the plural of moose? But we'll start with the first. What shape is a stop sign? You guys all got it. I would have been pretty fucking bummed out if you
What
didn't.
is the shape of a stop sign, Heavy?
Octagon.
There it is.
I think everyone knew that. I felt bad even saying it out loud.
Somebody would have said hexagon.
What color do you get when you mix red and blue? Truly don't think I would have gotten this one. You guys all got it. Purple.
Hey-o.
So we're all 2 for 2?
2 for 2.
Hey-o.
Oh, I was about to hit the second.
I hit. You hit the. You hit the mouth. I hit the.
Here we go. Here we go. Which ocean is the largest? Where is he? The Pacific. And Dalton did not get it
I
right.
crossed it out. Did I not cross it out?
Yep.
I started
What'd
to.
you write?
I started to think about it.
You gotta
I mixed
name
them
what
up.
they said.
You
You
saying Atlantic?
can't just say they got
Yeah.
it wrong. You gotta give his answer.
No, go ahead and just say them wrong.
You're wrong.
What was his answer?
He said Atlantic.
Yeah. All
I
right.
wrote Pacific.
What are the 5
Cross it
vowels?
out,
You guys nailed it. A, E, I, O, U.
And sometimes why?
Sometimes Y is
I wrote that. I did
Maybe
a little
a-
asterisk and did
No,
it sometimes
you
why.
didn't say it.
bonus point.
I'll take it.
You don't get one. We hate you. And then what's the
I love
plural of moose?
Oh no, who fucked this
What do
up?
you think fucked it up? Fucking dude, don't you are not smarter than a 5th grader. You're a fucking idiot. Mooses. MOOSES.
Moose
Mooses.
is? I thought you said moose in.
I was hoping someone would say meese.
What was the answer?
Oh, it's just moose.
Thank you.
Dalton got 3.
No,
Bad
that's what I
talking
said.
to the people.
Smooth.
So I got all 5 points, but Trent got
Look
them.
at
So I
us.
think Trent
Yeah.
win because Trent got all 5 of mine.
Yeah, Trent absolutely nailed
Final
that.
score in last place. Dalton with 5 points, 3 out of 15.
Not shocking. at
Second
all.
to last place, Heavy with 6.
Oh, you shit talking son of a bitch!
way
Beat me
smarter.
by fucking 1.
20% smarter, dumbass.
Yeah, you
Second
fucking-
place,
20%.
AJ with 9. And I am disappointed in myself only getting 12 out of 15, but I am the winner.
I'm thoroughly
I'm.
impressed with
Hey,
myself.
I
The-
think I was the most stumping of Trent.
Yeah.
Yeah, yours
good
were
about
all
that.
like, I've had the one flipped.
Yeah.
The temperature one, I did Celsius. I should have just inferred. I knew. Because Celsius is 0 and 100 perfect.
Yep.
We always do stuff stupid.
That's what confused
What
me.
was it, 212?
Yeah.
I would have. My second was
Oh, I
254.
wrote
232 pisses me the fuck off.
I wrote 1.
I was thinking
Because I
254.
clearly knew.
Shut up, dumbass.
That might be Kelvin. What's Kelvin?
We're going to run this back a couple episodes down the road because
Yeah.
I liked it. That was fun. That was good. Are you smarter than a 5th grader, folks? Hopefully, you guys driving and watching are also
Kelvin's
smarter than a 5th grader.
373.1.
If you don't mind, give us your scores. Drop a comment. Leave us some
Drop your-
feedback
Let me know.
on what your
Comments.
score was. And
I would love to see more comments on the videos. Just
yeah, let's
like,
interact.
like make fun of AJ when he can't literally say normal English words for an entire podcast.
All right, 6 out of 15, but all right. Sorry, I get a little tongue-tied from time to time.
What this guy get 7?
9.
9.
Nine.
Oh, okay.
It's actually quite impressive. I'm
Honestly, I did not
Hey.
have. I had Dalton second.
Everybody give me
Easy.
your pages.
Cannot believe he beat you.
I know.
And him beating you,
You might need to like rewrite them. So
Let's
they're
be
all
real.
organized.
5th grade wasn't a good year for me.
you were going through. Yeah.
Yeah, you were going through like a
You're definitely
40-year-old.
gonna forget this.
Yeah.
No, you first of all, you can't comment on my 5th grade self because you didn't fucking.
Hey, you don't know him, man.
You don't know me.
These guys are funny.
You weren't even here.
You don't know what I've
His
been through.
cocoon. Heavy was still in his cocoon in 5th grade.
Cocooning, not metamorphosizing.
I was about an inch from putting photosynthesis.
Those are good.
So yeah, what about my damn brother? Not doing anything when we're moving.
It didn't help at all.
So no, okay.
No.
In his defense, he had to fill out some paperwork for his new place. So right when I got there, my dad's like, "Tim, stop and go fill that out now." And I'm like, "No, pick that up, put it in the truck." So the whole first 20 minutes I was there, he wasn't doing shit, and we did fucking most of it.
Moving's the worst. Dude.
And I'm
So glad we
it was
all asked each other
95
anymore to
degrees,
help.
and I was just in a bad mood.
Yeah.
Just ripping shit up, using 100% back, not lifting a single ounce with my legs.
Lifting in an upward spiraling motion.
Oh yeah, jerking my back as hard as I can up. Snap. And the
Crack
guy,
your head.
Don't hurt my mom.
Might hurt his balls.
the mover's like, "Yeah, you're not going to be able to move this by yourself." And I was like, really pissed off at my brother. So
The
I
movers?
just, there was somebody helping move shit down, and I just,
You guys paid for movers and still had to help?
oh yeah. I mean, we just wanted to get it done. So my mom and dad are helping and shit. But Timmy, we talked about him last time. I'm going to bring it up again. He's taking more fucking steps. 150,000 was the night before
A
the last
day?
time. 150,000 streams on the night before we did last. It was 220,000 2 nights ago. I don't know what he did last
Good
night.
for him.
220,000, and he got 900 new subs in one night. Bitch, we haven't got 900 views
Does he-
yet.
Yeah, we have. I was twerking my dick off.
No,
on
not
YouTube.
for
Balls.
these. Not on
Podcast
YouTube.
Hey, let's
That-
not
you
We
didn't-
didn't post that on YouTube.
Honestly,
balls
we're gonna
were
redo that twerking video where
Said dick.
AJ's.
No,
You can see that thing from the side. It would be way funnier.
You would
But the
see
balls are
that
just
thing.
great.
Dude.
So
Pendulum.
Timmy, proud of you. That's sick. It's like so sick. We're gonna get there, boys.
Maybe a little more helpful next time you move.
Honestly, dude.
Get the paperwork done early, Tim.
Yeah.
Your
Oh,
homework. Proactive,
Ask-
not reactive.
asking
Pen
my
to
brother to
paper.
get something done early is like.
How,
not gonna
how
happen.
was your dad during this process? How
So
many
you-
F-bombs did he use?
Okay, so usually my dad's a great big psycho when we're doing anything like this. Sorry, Dad, love you. You're
All
cool now. I
dads.
guess.
All dads.
And
Yeah, all dads.
not at all. Totally cool. Super chill.
Supportive.
It was weird. I actually was kind of worried about him. I was like, why isn't he yelling at us?
What's about to happen?
Yeah, I was
his
like, is he
heart
okay?
together.
Yeah, I was like, is he gonna
You
fucking
gotta remember that
burst?
when you have to move, and if he starts yelling at you, you'd be like, "Hey,
I would never have that old bastard there when I'm
June
moving.
19th,
Don't
2025."
call any of us.
No, no, absolutely not.
No, Timmy, you're getting a call, dude. You're moving everything. You're moving my bed.
Didn't he
You're
hurt
moving all
himself
of
when he was moving your
Yeah.
AC unit that one time?
Are we to the point where moving these new nice treats to our mouths yet? Or are we just still kind of beating around that bush?
We got a topic before we get there.
Okay,
Okay.
I've been drooling.
All right, the topic is irrational food opinions. What's your irrational
Hammered.
food opinion? Then we're gonna do a taste test.
Who wants to kick it off?
Kick it off.
I got no problem. So I don't think we're utilizing hot dog buns to their full potential.
I'm in
Uh,
tears.
Middle slit.
This week, not this week, maybe it was last week. Within the last few weeks, I didn't have any food left. It was like, running on the end, and I see a banana there, and all I've got is hot dog buns. So I put some peanut butter and honey in the hot dog bun and stuck the banana in there like a hot dog, and I was like, oh shit!
It's a Sammy.
It went nuts.
That's the same.
So then this one is going to get a little more controversial.
Banana Sammy.
I had hamburger meat a couple of years ago when Shawnee was at work when I lived with him,
You just cooked it now?
and
I mean, that's not good meat.
Yeah, dude, I would eat that.
I only had hot dog buns. So I made hot dog shaped hamburgers, which ended up just looking
made
like
them into.
I just
Shits.
yeah, they looked like turds.
Brats.
Sean came home, and I'm fucking stoned to shit, sitting there 4 or 5 burger dogs down, and Sean walks in. He's like, "What the fuck is in this pan right now?" I mean, they did look like
You're
actual
like halfway
food.
down. You're like, "Get yourself one,
Yeah,
Bob."
try it. It's my best invention yet.
How'd you go about putting all the fixins on them? What kind of fixins did you put on your burger dogs?
I got some good sauce. Put it on top. So my
chili
fixins.
sauce?
Trent, pick your
Just
head up.
ketchup.
Oh, just ketchup.
Trent's
It ain't
slumped
that
right now.
serious, Trent.
Sleeping, dude.
Yeah, that one. So we're slacking. Like we could be doing a lot more with hot dog buns.
Okay, I like
I
that.
respect that. That's a power play.
Mine were. Trent called me out on it earlier. I've been buying at the store tins of sardines that are in like olive oil, and I've been eating them. Little protein pack in the morning.
It's not a protein pack. That's a sodium pack.
Little protein pack.
AJ's swelling up.
I looked. It's not high sodium. I looked, or else I wouldn't buy them.
So
I have a
then
hard
you're
time-
eating.
A sardine is.
You're eating bad fish.
It's not crazy sodium. I don't know. It's like it's not that.
AJ's
much.
fingers.
What's
are
the
just
brand? I'm looking it up. We're calling it out
when
right
I get
now.
home, when I
What's
get
the
home,
brand?
I'll-
Hey, I'm gonna throw the sodium facts right
When
here
I
for
get
AJ
home, I'll send it to the
sardines.
group chat, and if you want to use the picture, you can use it.
You
but
better not go look up the healthiest can of sardines.
I won't. I'll send you
I'm
a
gonna have
picture
Bobby
from
send
the Lazy
pictures.
Susan. Bobby hates it, so I eat them at home though. I won't take it to work. Obviously, that's fucked.
Yeah,
you
that'd
could
be
not take that into an office. So I don't
Only
do
a
that.
murderer would do that.
But love those. The thing that I absolutely hate and despise since I was a kid, and it happened, I think maybe the first pod when we were talking about it, zebra cakes. It was something with it, like the texture when you bite into them. I might have just had so many when I was a kid that it makes me like
That checks.
sick to my stomach now. So I don't like those at all and don't want to ever have those again.
We've
And
got
people love them.
we've got the typical can of sardines nutritional facts.
Yeah.
Calories 170.
Not bad.
Not bad. Protein 22 grams.
Love
It is
that.
definitely
That's a lot.
protein
Protein
pack.
pack.
Fat 9 grams.
But that's good fat.
But it's 2 grams of saturated fats. That's okay.
Fuck!
No carbs, no fiber, no sugar. 70 milligrams of cholesterol, 250 milligrams of sodium.
What's that?
It's
Your
not
daily
that much.
percent?
That's like
That's not crazy.
What's the daily percent? Does it say?
like ramen noodles has like
Sodium.
1,000
Yeah,
plus.
100%.
2,300.
So,
Oh.
So you're not even. Yeah, that's
And,
not bad.
yeah, I don't
That's
eat
not bad at
multiple
all.
cans at once.
all right, touche.
And they're not just plain. They like they'll have like olive oil ones. They'll have like sea salt ones. They had a hot sauce one.
AJ might be onto something here.
I'll try it.
I don't
Yeah,
know if I
sardines
back
and protein.
Back in the day when I worked at Marco's, you guys used to eat sardines on.
I didn't know you worked at Marco's.
Yes, you did.
I swear to God.
Yes,
I
you did, because you guys would order pizza and
Jordan on.
yeah, you guys would.
I remember
call
him
me,
working there.
and we'd always order. You guys would order it before I came over to. You guys would order something. I would obviously make a lot more of it, but I would always take some. No, it was anchovies.
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 Yeah,
Anchovies.
anchovies and sardines.
Sardines.
are- I like anchovies
Wait,
in my Caesar
what
salad.
are you talking about? Anchovies and what do you,
Sardines.
Sardines is worse.
It's still
That's
a
the
little
same thing,
bait
right?
fish. They're
They're
very
pretty
similar.
similar.
They're very
It's the
similar.
same.
anchovies.
Smelt?
Anchovies has got to be the one that's really high in sodium.
Yes, those are crazy.
You know?
Okay.
You know?
And probably putting them on pizza is like.
Yeah, I'll get like a nice. I'll have a nice loaf of bread at home, not like
Okay.
some Wonder Bread shit. Nice loaf of bread, toasted. I'll either just put the sardines on with some like chili flakes and some hot sauce, or put some avocado on it with the sardines on top of that, and I'll like eat that as a snack.
I'm gonna go ahead and go next because it's kind of a good transition. I don't fuck with pepperoni pizza.
Oh, we
yeah,
all
fuck
know
you,
this.
It's
you
the
fucking
dumbest
loser.
topping. You're just wasting your
This
time.
is
that
a
doesn't
very
make sense. You could
irrational
just
topic.
say any topping that you don't like is a dumb topping.
Yeah, but it's the most favorable topping. All you idiots
Yeah,
like
it's like
pepperoni.
the
right.
best
It's like
flavor.
Bunch of sheep
Like Haley
Sheep,
hates
because we
peanut
like
butter.
pepperoni.
Peanut butter, like
on a pizza.
no, Haley hates peanut butter.
Oh, I
like
was
that's
like, geez.
crazy to me.
That is wild.
Mine is this one always is a pet peeve of Haley's too. I do not. Whoa.
Guess we're just brushing my mind right here.
Yeah, we're trying to wrap this up.
All right, he wants to try.
We
these.
can circle back. Did he have two?
No, it's fine. He wants to just try. it. So we're
Pepperoni,
gonna-
folks. Trent doesn't like it.
Yeah, he's
I just would rather use the good toppings. Like a sausage is better.
You're
than
saying so if you're getting charged $1.75 a topping,
I'm not wasting
You're
it
going
on
He
grilled
wants lizard
chicken.
and goat and gyro meat and
All right,
lamb
hold on.
and chicken,
Excessive.
Trent,
sausage.
throw us down the ideal toppings on a Trent Deluxe.
I like chicken, sausage, and bacon as my meats.
Okay,
Veggies, I like mushroom.
you're
Burrito.
paying $1.75 for mushroom on a pizza.
I think the mushrooms are
Over-
the other stuff probably like onion. You're probably messing.
What's
up.
that?
Onion?
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 Onion.
I'm not saying onion. I'm saying
Onion?
onion.
Get the onions.
Onion.
Yeah, there's a little G there.
Onion. Yeah.
Onion.
The I
Onion.
How do you spell
ung
that?
ung
O-N-G.
ONION. Onion.
All right.
I'm pretty sure there's a G in there
That
somewhere.
pizza's still crazy with all those meats and then a
Yeah,
bunch of veggies.
I'm not gonna lie.
it's
Your
crazy.
pizza, like,
It's not bad.
if I'm
It's
at,
a Trent
if
drop.
I'm at
Hey, every
a-
time I order pizza, guess
I was
what?
just
My
about to
pizza
say
gets
it.
ate first, and you idiots have the
Anytime
pepperoni
we order a
leftovers.
pizza, he gets his thing, and we get ours, and then he halfway through, he's like, "Who's been eating my fucking pizza?"
Yeah.
There. All right, Dalt. How about yours?
So I refuse, and this isn't like a food, I guess.
to eat
I am
salad.
not eat.
Oh,
I'm actually, I like
You like salads.
quite a bit.
okay. I watched you order chicken salad, eat the chicken off of it, and leave the lettuce. But keep going.
Was he there? I
No,
don't think he
he
was.
wasn't there.
You
I wasn't. They just told me about it.
Oh, okay. So
Lore.
It's lore.
It's lore. You don't know it.
Friend group lore.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm sorry.
Keep
going.
cooking. Sorry, I'm sorry.
a cold sub for dinner. I'm not eating anything. Any cold sandwich, cold cut for dinner is dumb to me. I
This
refuse.
topic, it's so
that-
irrational. It
literally-
makes sense.
Literally,
That's crazy.
But you do it for
every
lunch.
single one of my
Dinner's
relatives just
gonna
turned
be hot.
over in their grave.
No, for lunch.
What the fuck?
I'll do anything for a cold.
Get off of this fucking podcast with this jamoke.
Jamo.
But you need a hot sub. Jesus.
Yeah, give me a hot sub. Here's the next thing too. Soup.
What's jamoke?
Soup is the dumbest shit in the entire world.
One of my bosses at work would
Yeah,
like
Google that.
literally get irate at people if they had soup for lunch. He's like, "You're not eating food.
No.
Soup is a drink.
Yeah.
It's a liquid. It's not a food."
100%. Unless there is unless it can be just absolutely obliterated with crackers.
Obliterated.
I'm
with
talking.
crackers.
I'm talking.
like you're in your chowder.
Yeah. Oh,
Or
God.
chili.
It better take the old DQ challenge on the spoon.
Do you count chili as a soup?
No, my chili is.
Was it cereal?
My chili's as thick as you.
It's a thick chili.
500-pound chili.
5 C's.
Huh. That's fair, but yeah, still very irrational.
Wait, if it's not soup, what the fuck is it? Dressing?
Chili.
Chili, a
Chili's
dressing?
Yeah.
That's
Chili
what he's
is
putting on his
chili.
salads. That's what he's putting on his salads.
It's
Chili.
its own category.
Chili's a soup.
That's fair enough.
What's cereal? Is it soup?
It's a breakfast food.
Cereal.
That's fair
Breakfast
enough.
soup.
Breakfast soup.
What are we
taste?
taste testing here?
What do we got?
What do we
right.
got? What's the
All
Ozar
right.
Podcast taste test for episode 8?
We are throwing down on Lemonhead ropes.
Dalton went ahead and opened them before we did this, so it'd be easier to get into.
What
Yep.
a call out, dude.
Well,
he did not taste test them at a time.
He's
No.
not had it yet.
You boys ready for these?
Brand new pack.
Yes.
Tangy. Take one and
Dude,
pass
this
it
is
along.
too. I'm not eating all of this.
Take one and pass it along, tough guy. Yes,
What
you
do you
are.
mean?
Wrote me up, cowboy.
Eating all of this. Give me a
Split.
4. Oh, shit.
All right, go ahead, send her. Send her.
Oh, happy just go.
Woo!
Yeah.
Yeehaw.
Oh, these are delicious.
I'm a big-time lemon fan.
Wow.
Oh, yeah.
Let that sink in.
I mean, it's a lemon head. Right at the very end, it's a lemon head.
Yep.
Oh, it gets tart late. Yeah.
Yeah. It hits you right in
I'm
the
wondering where the
molars.
flavor is going to come in, and then it hits.
It
Hits
does.
you right in the molars, Donna.
Freak out,
Freak off, Red. Those are
eat,
good.
Eat your freaking lemon head ribs. Freak out.
It's like an 8.5 for me.
Whoa.
That's not bad at all. That's like a cleanse your palate type treat right there.
Yeah.
So, lemon weed, real lemon weed, is my favorite thing on
Absolutely.
it.
When I divulged in that extracurricular activity, lemon G was like my whole.
Like if you had an ounce of real lemon G in front of me, I'd pay $300-$400. I wouldn't give a fuck.
I think I probably did in high school. Shit.
Yeah.
That right there
We're definitely overpaying that.
was
Oh yeah.
the way that I imagine lemon candy tasting.
We
Yeah.
need
The consistency
that needs to be
was-
talked about. We need to, at some point we need to talk about the price of
Oh yeah.
of weed back when we were indulging to.
You'd be the one editing.
Back in high school, when I was buying ounces all the time, and they were $300 to $400 an ounce. But I gotta say, they were primo, like craziest shit ever.
Yeah.
Everybody had like one random 40-year-old dude that you knew that had the best weed you ever smoked, and I'm over there like 16 going over there. It's got me thinking about it now. Like, I would never, ever interact with a 16-year-old at
Oh
my
my
age.
god, dude. No way. Yeah,
Ever.
that'd be awful.
yeah, the
like-
guys you were buying from were creeps.
The early
Creeps.
places we were going.
Creeps.
Like there would be like 10 different
starts
16-year-olds
crying,
in and out of this
goes
30,
into a
40-year-old's
store.
house
Yeah.
daily, and I'm over here like so and so's so fucking cool. That is crazy.
I remember like driving down to Columbus, like down near campus, going somewhere, and like today it was like 15th Street, like the middle of campus. But back in high school, when I never went down here before, I was like, oh my god, dude, I'm so far away from home. I'm
Yeah.
freaking out right now. Like I had no idea. But we could definitely get into the
Yeah,
pricing
we
of
gotta
that.
talk about
and then
that
now
one
that
day.
it's legal, obviously
Yeah.
the prices here in Ohio compared to Michigan or New York, things like that,
It's
because
insane.
it's just outrageous. They're taxing the hell out of it. And yeah,
right now
it's
for an
tough.
eighth, I've been trying to get a gram of oil for 2 weeks in Delaware because I found them for 25 a gram one day randomly when I checked, and that's like
Where's
pretty
the
good.
dispensary in Delaware?
over.
It's over on the east side, right by. It's a little more east than the Point.
There's one right by Highland too, by 61.
Oh, there's one out there.
They're
71, 61.
they're actually moving to where the old bicycle shop used to be.
Nice. I know where that is.
Yep.
Do you?
I live by it.
Never went inside.
But yeah, it was $25 a gram, so I'm like, fuck yeah, that's pretty expensive, but I'll ride with it for 0.8, which is insane, not giving a full gram.
Right.
And I've checked every day for 2-3 weeks since. $60, $70 a
That's what I'm
gram
saying.
every
That's
single day.
Wait.
What? Wait. What?
How much? Wait.
Wait, were you actually?
Wait.
What?
No, we can't just stop it in the middle like that. We can.
Wait.
What? Hey,
Wait.
it's the Odds On Podcast.